Hello and welcome to Stampscaping 101. This is a Mother's Day card that I'm making out of printable vinyl holographic sticker paper and silver mirrored cardstock. I'm stamping out the ledge on a piece of semi-gloss cardstock, just a small portion of it. And we're toning it in. I'm working on the values and the shadow areas with colored pencils here. It's going to largely be a blue-toned color scheme, so I'm using black and a couple different tones of blue to color it, while still retaining some of the light areas on there to make it look like it's reflecting some light. Cutting it out, and we'll place it right at the base of the holographic cardstock. Just using some crafter's glue to adhere it to that holographic printable vinyl, that is. It could be holographic cardstock. It doesn't have to be the printable type up top there. And we're gluing it right at the meeting spot, the fold in the card base. Okay, now I've pre-stamped out a large moon onto printable glow-in-the-dark vinyl sticker paper. And for Mother's Day, I'm stamping out my lady and stroller here. Right on top of that moon where there's some open space. And I probably should have stuck this down before I glued down the ledge, but the ledge was just, you know, adhered, so I could still lift it up with no problem. And we're going to make it look like the moon is rising from the back of the ledge there. And that's what it's going to look like with the reflection. Okay, now I've applied some adhesive to my mirrored silver cardstock, and we're adhering it down there. You want to get these two pieces, the silver cardstock and the printable vinyl holographic cardstock, as close, you know, together as you can get, so you don't have this big gap in between the upper and lower section. Okay, now in the lower section, I'm stamping out with StazOn ink some lanterns, and these lanterns are going to be glow-in-the-dark as well. Now I'm stamping this out for positioning so that I can see where these lanterns are going to be in relation to the reflections. I don't want to cover up my moon or something like that, or the reflection of the lady and stroller, so doing this for position is pretty good, but you really don't have to do that. Okay, now I'm cutting out my pre-stamped lanterns here, and I'm going to position them right over the StazOn stamped out impressions. Now you don't need to cut out the reflection area, those little squiggles at the base of the lanterns. You just need to cut out the lanterns themselves, so it's a real easy cut. It's practically just doing rectangles or maybe parallelograms. Alright, those are all my glow-in-the-darks there. And one thing I should have done before I kind of positioned my glow-in-the-dark lanterns was stamping out this tiny rock small. It gives the water a little bit more texture, having those rocks in there. Okay, now my ledge I wanted to flesh out a little bit more, so I'm using some alcohol ink in the shadow areas, kind of, you know, roughly where I colored with colored pencils, so it adds a little bit more texture. And then doing the same thing in my lanterns. I want those lanterns to look like they're glowing, so I'm not coloring in the whole thing, but I'm leaving that kind of rounded glowing section at the base, but kind of around on the perimeters and up above in the darker area of the lanterns, I'm adding this blue alcohol ink. Okay, stamping a quote stamp here to go on the outside of my card. I chose Dream, you know, because it's like kind of a dream time, having kids and all the fun they can bring. I stamped it onto a printable, kind of more of a prism-looking holographic cardstock. It has a little bit more of a texture than the base one on the inside. Okay, acrylic paint pens, and I'm doing 2 different tones of blue for kind of a Milky Way pattern, and then going to white here. You can't really see it here really well because my studio lights are glaring off the surface, but you can see it like that a little bit more about how those stars are going to look. White paint pen. Happy Mother's Day. And on reflection cards or horizon cards, I do the greeting on the back of the card. Okay, so intro, and body, climax, and then your greeting is kind of the conclusion. But look at that, isn't that fun there? It's a pretty easy construction too, especially if you already have everything kind of pre-stamped out like I do with the moons. Lights on, and lights off. Look at that glowing vinyl sticker paper, isn't that fun? Anyways, hope you like the card, and thanks so much for watching.